Wa Kenya, please, mtueleweshe mnafanyaje, kwa sababu the moment we decide to be serious and post these things and be vocal, ghafla bin vu, network is not available.
So I'm making this video to appreciate all those people who took part in the Olympics. You saw how the ceremony was, but there's something that really touched my mind, you know, like I watched this Tanzanian lady. Wow, she was like
Ongea kwa kumaliza, Sophia, unasemaje?
Asante sana. Nataka kusema kwa Watanzania wote, asante sana kwa kuniunga mkono, na nataka kusema asante sana kunipa fursa hii kufanya vizuri, na nimefurahi sana kutengeneza rekodi mpya ya Tanzania kwenye mashindano za Olympic, na pia nataka kusema nafikiri nimefanya vizuri.
She gave Kenya a sleepless night, Tanzania was among the countries taking part in the Olympics, and they participated, but they never won any gold or any medal, so they had 0 medals, understand?
Kuliko mashindano yaliyopita in Angola, nimetengeneza time nzuri, although there's always room for improvement. Pia nafikiri tutaweza kufanya vizuri zaidi kama Tanzania tunaweza kuweka miundombinu za kutuwezesha kufanya vizuri zaidi kwenye mashindano hizi, kama bwawa ya mita 50, kupata uzoefu mzuri, kufanya vizuri zaidi kwenye mashindano hizi za Olympic. Asante sana.
But as it was explained by Eliud Kipchoge, this is the famous, and this is the Kenya's #1. So he said very clearly that,
I am a Kenyan and I'm an African, and and being an African, that's my business. And I really respect what's saying you cannot actually handle 2 things, or you cannot chase 2 rabbits at the same time. So Paris was another rabbit, so I need to go back, check for another rabbit, which it means I need to go back to the drawing board and see what opportunities are there for me to grab. Failure must come in so that you realize success is, and success must come in so that you realize failure is in. So we need to,
the first step of Olympics is to represent your country. You represent the country. Then second, you represent the continent. Then third, you take part in the competition. So that's where you're going to decide whether to win the gold, whether to win a medal, or in a competition, you can lose, you can win. But if you lose, you're a happy person, you took part in the competition. So people saying that, oh, Nigeria, Tanzania, they didn't win that thing.
All of us, we are the same, but we need to respect our thoughts. Olympics is not about to win medals. It's about participation. Why do you participate? It's about participation. It's not about you participate first. You represent your country. You represent your continent. And then you are now compete to earn medals. That's why it's called Olympics. There is all sorts of people there. Be it white, be it red, be it black like me. But they are running as one.
But let me tell you, that was the competition. So people win, people lose. But what is it at the end of the day? I'm an Olympic participant. I represented my country. The experience someone got from getting something, like, it's totally different. What people always say, like, oh, you lost, but they also took part in there, And even their president commented, like, Kenyans are very strategic people. Like, you can't compete with them. Like, in this way, when they were busy, like, demonstrating, they were also preparing for the Olympics. Like, you cannot understand Kenya. And in the same video, someone explained that Kenyans belong to another world. Like, you cannot compete with Kenyans.
Yani Tanzania sio Kiswahili, sio Kiingereza. Hakuna tunachokijua. Sana sisi kwenye matamshi ndo hatujui, na kwenye uandishi hatujui. Iwe kwenye matamshi iwe kwenye uandishi hatujui. Kenya wametuzidi kila kitu. Ukimchukua Mkenya hapa kuandikia Kiswahili kichonyoka na kuandikia vizuri, sina ndo maana Kenya tukiweka mashindano ya insha, sawa? Wanatuzidi, wanatushinda. Tofauti na sisi hapa hakuna tunachojua. Kwenye uandishi hatuwezi, kwenye matamshi hatuwezi, kwenye neno ambalo litakiwa liwe na ara, si tunaweka elo, kutakiwa kuwe na elo, si tunaweka ara. Matatizo hayo na
you cannot challenge Kenyans. But the issue is not challenging Kenyans. We took part in the Olympics, we represented our countries, and that's the main agenda in athletics. So when it comes to sports, it's all about coming together. People learn, and I really appreciate those people who took part in the Olympics. And another thing is, what also amazed me and also what catched my eye was the fashion at the Olympics.
Team Kenya, come here, let's have a conversation. I absolutely loved Team Kenya's outfit for the Olympics opening ceremony, guys. I was obsessed, honestly. Colors were matching with their flag. 10 out of 10. Team Namibia, I love you guys, and I'm still supporting and rooting you guys all the way from Namibia, okay? But that was a no-no, guys. Really, there's nothing Namibian about this. We could have done better with this. We have got so many talented Namibian designers here. We could have come up with something better. Team South Africa, same, guys. We could have done better, okay? Team Botswana, I was obsessed with your outfits. Guys, this was a beautiful representation of Botswana. 10 out of 10. Team Zambia, same. I loved your outfits, guys. And it matches with your flag. It's African. It was representing Zambia. 10 out of 10. This was beautiful, guys. Team Cameroon. Okay. Team Nigeria looked beautiful, guys. This was a beautiful representation of Nigeria as well. 10 out of 10.
That fashion was really, really cool. Like, if you see Kenyan, you see Nigerian, you see Tanzanian, South African. Like, you watch the video and tell me who had the best show or best fashion in the Olympics. You watch the video, so you're gonna understand who had the best of all, who had the best fashion. It was Nigeria, Kenya, Tanzania, other countries also present. But I'm really happy, and I feel like if you lose, ensure that you work hard. So I want to invite all Tanzanians to come to Kenya so that they can learn and they can know how do Kenya really do it. If that is difficult, we have so many athletes. Just take 2 or 3 of them, then take them to the Olympics. They'll represent Tanzania very well. They will win. But I'm also happy, like the Tanzanian marathonist, the guy called Joshua Cheptegei. Man, people really need to appreciate talents. Understand? Because you saw some of the Kenyans, they believe that those are Kenyans, but we also have people in across the countries, because we have Kalenjins in the other side. We have Kalenjins. I think it's only in Tanzania that we don't have Kalenjins, but in Uganda there are some, but I don't know how they reached there. Maybe, but that's the case. So if you really watch the Olympics, you will understand. But one thing that really catched my mind was that Tanzanian lady.
Ongea kwa kumaliza, Sophia, unasemaje?
Asante sana. Nataka kusema kwa Watanzania wote, asante sana kwa kuniunga mkono. Yes.
Man, that's really soft. I really love Tanzanian ladies. Most of most of Tanzanian ladies, they have the complexion of the coast, the Mombasa people. These Mombasa women.
Na nataka kusema asante sana kunipa fursa hii kufanya vizuri, na nimefurahi sana kutengeneza rekodi mpya ya Tanzania kwenye mashindano za Olympic, na pia nataka kusema nafikiri nimefanya vizuri.
Very soft spoken, and they know Swahili very well. Bro, if you don't know Swahili, they will call you, oh, we are talk bara. But at the same time, you understand that they always give people sleepless nights with their beauty, with their voice, composure, and you say, wow. But I told you. So thank you for watching. It's always Lovey Talks.